Why do students use apps? And if you use app, you could tell me this now, why do you use apps? Why is it that you install so many different apps on your phone to, well, apparently study English? This is a question that it's important that we understand. It's important that we find an answer to, because perhaps you don't even understand why you're using apps. Maybe someone told you to use it. Maybe someone told you so. And tonight I'm going to be giving you 2 recommendations. But at the end of the day, you will have to make the final decision. But first, guys, I believe the first reason why students use apps to study English is because of convenience. It is so convenient to use apps. It's there. We carry this thing all over the place, even to go to the bathroom. Well, nowadays I don't do that. I put my phone away. I don't take it to the bathroom with me. But I know many people who are always with their phones. So it is convenient. Someone said, well, it's to assist us, to help us. Yeah, but if you are on the go, is it really helping you? Because what I am going to invite you to do today is to raise your awareness, raise your understanding of what the app is actually doing for you. But the first reason is convenience. It's easy. It's always with us. You're always with your phone. And if the battery runs out, you just recharge. Very easy, very easily. It also, another possible reason why students use apps is the sense of success. And I will be talking, this is really connected to the third point. It provides some kind of gamification. Yes. So we have the sense of success and the gamification. What is this gamification? The idea of a game. What is a game, basically? It's a competition, okay? Like you do something, we're competing with the machine, and then at the end you win. So you have 2 big things here. The sense of success when you finish something, and the gamification. The idea of winning, okay? Tell me, do you have any games on your phones? So the gamification, it changes your perception of time. This is another very important reason why students have apps in their phones to learn English or to play games, okay? Natalia has games in her phone, Renato doesn't, Fernando doesn't, Hamid yes. But we also have, and these that are studies, that are scientific studies that explain this in more details. I'm not gonna get into the details here, but when you're playing games on your phone or when you're using apps on your phone, this amount of time you stay there will make you change your perception of time. Yes, time flies. How many times were you on Instagram, using Instagram or using YouTube? And when you realized, 1 hour later, 2 hours later, or you were watching TikTok videos or Reels if it's Instagram, and you were swiping, and watching and watching and watching, and then time flew by. It was just gone. Poof. Why? Why does that happen? It is intentionally designed to make it happen. The games, the apps, those memorization games, those phrases, right or wrong, listen and complete, they are designed to make you be like, oh, let me do another one. Oh, I got it. Oh, let me do another one. And these small victories, okay? These small victories, because when you finish one exercise, you receive like, oh, good job, next, harder, next level. You are winning. And this is amazing for the brain. The brain feels like, wow, small victory, I did it, I did a good job. So this is addicting. You are learning something, but at the same time, you are not learning. Because this, in most apps, I'm not talking about all apps, because that would be impossible for me. I don't know all the apps available. But in most apps, you don't have enough information to improve. You just have enough information to stay there. So you're learning, but you're not really learning, okay? So that is a very dangerous road. So you get this, oh, good job, and then you do another one. And then you get another phrase correctly. But then when it's time to talk, you don't know how to use, because that's not the goal of the app. It's entertainment, okay? That's what it is at the end of the day. We have to be very careful. But as I told you, I am going to give you 2 recommendations here, okay? Now, learning apps can be a big distraction. And why is that? And I was using some apps last week, this week, just to have a feeling to get into the student's head. And that was a very tough experience because there are advertisements, okay? You have like ads popping up, selling things, clothes, shoes, bags, cameras, everything. So you're doing an exercise and then there's poof, hello, would you like? There's an ad, there's an advertisement. Maybe it's not a video, but it's an image, something, poof. Maybe from your favorite store, you know, something you want to buy or something you want to do. And then you're like, oh, it's an ad. And you have to wait. If it's a video, wait 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and then gone. Notifications from your phone. Right now, I have WhatsApp notifications. So imagine if I am studying, okay? I'm doing an exercise on my phone. Oh, correct. Good job, Priscilla. And then, ding, notification. Oh, your sister. Oh, your brother. Oh, your friend. Oh, all these notifications. Popping up. Distraction. Notifications. Even right now, you are watching me, but someone could take you away from me. You know, be like, hello, someone is calling. Distraction. So you are learning, but at the same time, you are not learning. This is the problem of the 21st century, and it is only going to get worse if we don't pay attention, if we're not careful. Phone calls, people calling you. Those marketing companies calling you. In addition, staying on the phone increases your screen time. And according to studies, prolonged use of the cell phone, of screen time, can decrease your productivity. Yes, this is a dangerous game, okay? Marcia says a lot of information we get lost. We have to learn how to study again. Yes, because with technology, with internet, we have that feeling that, wow, we have a lot of information. But how do we use it? Guys, there are millions of apps. I'm not joking, millions of apps you can download. But how do you use it efficiently? So many options, but too many options will not be healthy, will not be helpful for you. As I was explaining before, you have a strange sense of success. Someone said here in the chat, teacher, I use Duolingo. Dangerous. No. Of course, guys, I love you all so much. So whatever I say here, filter, okay? Just because I'm telling you Duolingo is not very helpful, doesn't mean that you can hate me, you know, like, teacher, you're wrong, I don't like you. No, it's just a different opinion, okay? Doesn't mean that you have to delete all your apps. I like to be productive. I'm gonna give you some recommendations, okay? But someone was saying, Duolingo, use Duolingo. And I downloaded Duolingo a few years ago. And I started using it, but not to learn English. Hello, I was testing it because so many people sent me questions about Duolingo. So I was like, okay, let's see what this is all about. So I was like, okay, let's do this. In the first exercise, I was like, shit. No, I can't do this. Because I started with the basic level, okay? So the app gave me a phrase, and I had to translate the phrase. And then I was like, okay, I am not going to translate 100%. I am going to translate the idea because I don't need to translate word by word. This is ridiculous. And then the app gave me a it's wrong, try again, try again, try again. The app only gave me a pling when I translated every little thing. The exact translation. That is really negative. But what happens with these sounds? Ding, okay, good job. I don't remember this sound, okay? But this correct, incorrect. It's a game. Oh, I'm winning. Oh, I'm losing. Oh, I'm winning. I got it right. This gamification is addicting to the brain. And it can be dangerous because it's not a productive way to learn. Because it is stimulating your brain to learn based on translation. But you don't need to translate things exactly to be able to understand the phrase. And it is not teaching you grammar either. You're not really learning the formula, the sequence, the correct way to create your phrases. You don't become a creator. You become a parrot that repeats things. So you have to be very careful with these kinds of apps, okay? Another thing with these apps, they don't give you very complicated exercises. They give you exercises that will be difficult, but not extremely difficult, so that you don't feel bad, so that you don't feel sad, so that you don't lose motivation, so that you keep playing and stay there because they make money. They show ads and then they make more money when you use the app. The intention, okay? The intention is not just to make you feel better and help you. Their intention is to make you stay there because the more you stay there, the more money they make. Now, this is business, okay? I'm not saying they are wrong about it, but you have to pay attention that the way they design the exercises is to make you stay there. Not too difficult so that you don't go, but not too easy so that you don't think like, oh, this is stupid, okay?